Hello to everyone. Shalom. We welcome you. With us, a good friend, a part already as a family of City of Life Ministries, and a good friend, as I said, Pastor Jan Barensde. We are welcome you. Today I have a few questions to you. Thank you that you are with us. We see that anti-Semitism is rapidly growing in Europe. What is happening?
Well, people are putting the war of Gaza and Israel, they transfer it to the Jews in Europe. So they take the war to Europe and to Berkeley in university in the USA. That's what's happening. It's crazy.
It's crazy, indeed. Is misinformation and lies about Israel and the war spread by the media promoting anti-Semitism? What do you think?
Absolutely. It's a combination of, I think, political interest. Some people are meddling their politics through the media. It's a combination of anti-Semitism, but also of the leftist woke culture of trying to isolate Israel from the rest of the world.
Wow. Does the increase in immigrants from the Middle East influence the anti-Israel stance that Europeans are taking?
It's strange, but it's true. I mean, those kids, especially young people, they don't know a thing what's happening. If I talk, they are talking about LGBTQ and all those kind of things together with anti-Israel, anti-Jews. You know, the same guys who hold up the sign of LGBTQ, they don't know that in Amman or in Iran they would be executed, or in Gaza. Let them visit Gaza. I mean, it's misinformation, and I don't understand why people don't look to the real facts. Come to Israel. Look what's happening here.
When you were telling that people indeed growing in this formation, and you said, okay, welcome to Israel to see what is going on and to be in truth, can you open a little bit more to understand what you meant?
Because people don't know that Israel is the only free society in all of the Middle East. If you want to behave like a homosexual or whatever, you maybe not like it, but nobody is persecuting you. They talk about apartheid, separation between Jews and Arabs. I see Arab people shopping in the shopping streets with Israelis. Nobody hinders them. They don't know the facts. They don't know the facts. The fact is that Israel is free, and that all those countries are not democratic, and they are a lot of dictators around us.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
That the increase in immigrants from the Middle East influence the anti-Israel stance that Europeans are talking?
Yes, the anti-Israel stance, exactly, and also anti-Semitism. It goes together. I think those people, those immigrants are used by people who have more interest, by politics, because they don't know any facts, and they don't know really what's going on, but anti-Semitism is promoted, anti-Israel, the big amounts of Muslims coming to Europe had changed the climate in our country. But there is a difference coming. People say, this is enough. I hope that they can stand strong, but enough is enough. I mean, you cannot really come to our countries and to tell us how to live.
Oh, okay. So if I hear right, so you're saying that in Europe, people much more understand?
Slowly.
Oh,
There's a
okay.
reaction coming. There's a reaction coming against this, let's say, the cry for Sharia law, the cry for, they want to have the muezzin, shouting out loud, and the majority in Holland said, it's not going to happen.
And what they are doing for that, as you're saying, the majority is saying
Well,
no, it's not
our
going to
governments are
happen.
changing slowly
Okay.
to more having a stand against the left wing woke policy and the Muslim. Crazy enough, it goes together, but it is a crazy marriage, so to speak.
Okay.
You
Yes.
know.
Okay, understood. Thank you. Okay. Could the Muslim community in Europe, which is currently turning against Jews, become a threat to your opinions in the future and rise against Europe?
For a while, I would say yes,
Okay.
but I don't think they will succeed. I know many people in Israel tell me, "Oh, they will take over," and I heard the Muslims say, "Now we fight the people of the Shabbat. Tomorrow we fight the people of the Sunday." In other words, first the Jews and then the Christians. But to a limit. There is a limit to everything. God is a God of timing.
Okay.
And I believe with all of my heart that the power of Islam will break. Totally. Look to Iran, what's happening. Hundreds, thousands of Iranians turn to Yeshua.
Wow.
I mean, and there is a moment that there is a total break from this religion of repression.
Wow.
I believe that. You know, and for Israel,
Yes.
let me say you something.
Yes.
Right now, you see that people came voluntarily to Israel,
Yes.
but you see, since the war, they are hunting. They are hunted. They are going to Israel because they feel the force of the anti-Semitism, and they run. Read, please, people, read Jeremiah chapter 16, verse 16, and you will see that God has a timing, that God has a plan for Israel,
Hallelujah.
and that now hundreds, thousands of Jews will come from all over the world towards Israel because of this pressure. And don't worry, I mean, the King of Shalom, he will come and he will reign over Israel and over the whole world. And we have a fantastic hope in Yeshua.
Amen. Hallelujah. I have one more question. If there any way to reverse this situation, or if there is no solution left for Europe?
There is a solution.
Like
the
what?
church has to wake up. When the church wakes up, and we do slowly. After this hunting of the Jews in Amsterdam, a week later, there was a big group of people praising and worshiping the Lord on the Dam Square in Amsterdam, and on their knees, asking for forgiveness for all those crazy things that happened. And 1 week later after that, there were 3,000 Christians standing in front of the town hall and saying, "We love Israel. We are behind Israel."
Wow.
So there's hope for Europe when the Christians stand up. I mean, they are the hope for the world. You know, we are together with Israel. We are together the light of the world.
Wow. Amen. Amen.
That's our calling.
Okay, so as you said that we are together as a
Yes.
hope for Israel when a church in Europe will be awake. So how, my final question, how do you see the total future in Europe, and what a message would you like to send to our audience?
Well, I think first it will go bad,
Okay.
very bad. That's what the Bible tells us. There will be wars, more than ever. But you know what? When there are wars, Jesus is saying, look up because your salvation is coming. So let war come. Let all those problems come. And I'm not saying that, we are in Gaza here, close to Gaza,
Yes.
close to Gaza. But there is hope. When all those things are happening, we have to put our heads high because he is coming and he will reign over Israel, over the world. So trust him. Return, what I'm saying constantly, Israel, make teshuvah. Turn back to your God.
Hallelujah.
And then you will see that there is hope and there is a future.
Okay, but what a future for Europe in this that you want to send as a message?
The future of Israel and Europe are combined.
Okay.
When God is doing something in Israel, it will affect the whole world. But when God is doing something in Europe, it will affect Israel. Well, it's not anymore here and there. When we as believers stand for the truth, stand for the light, and be a witness of Yeshua, we will have hope. We will see that people will be changed and the climate will be changed. I don't know when, I don't know, I don't have a timeline, but there is hope.
Hallelujah. Amen. Thank you so much. Thank you so much that you were being with us. Bless you and shalom from City of Life Ministries, Sderot, Israel. Bless you.
Shalom, shalom.